Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. I'm about to tell you the best place to buy silver. I'm also going to tell you how you can get $1,000 worth of silver sent to your front doorstep for free. Click that subscribe button, that's all you got to do. I'm doing a massive $1,000 plus silver giveaway once I hit 40,000 subscribers, so make sure you click that red button. Now, where do you think the best place to buy silver is? It definitely can be a person-to-person type of debate. It really can be opinionated, but today we're going to look at it from more of a statistical, more from a factual level. Now, I hate to say this, but there is not one right answer. There isn't a Walmart of silver stacking. Yes, some places have better prices than others, but usually it's on a coin-to-coin basis. What I mean by this, here's an example. APMEX might have the best prices for kookaburras, but JM Bullion might have the best prices for pandas. So, knowing this is what I recommend. Whatever type of silver you're going to buy that day, maybe you buy monthly, then think about which coins you're going to buy literally and then search those coins up around the top 5 dealers: APMEX, JM Bullion, Provident Metals, SD Bullion, Modern Coin Mart. See which place has the best prices. You don't always want to buy your silver from one individual place, because I'm sure there's other places that have some of those coins for cheaper. Now, as a beginner, always buy from those 5 places. Well, why, Silver Slayer? What if eBay has them cheaper? Well, eBay isn't ensuring that your silver is, 1, real or not. There's a lot of fake silver on eBay. 2, even if the coin does come, if it's damaged, lost in transit, you're SOL. No refund policies, no return policies. APMEX, all these places I listed, if your coin comes and it's milk spotted or scratched up, or if it gets stolen or lost during transit, they will refund you your money or send you another coin that's up to your standard. That's why you paid the couple extra dollars. Plus, APMEX, all those places, they have a huge variety of silver that you will not find on eBay. You won't find that at your local coin shop, anywhere else. You're paying for the customer service, for the guaranteed legitimacy of that coin being real. And, it's definitely something I would pay the couple extra dollars for. I would definitely rather pay a couple extra dollars on top of my purchase to make sure my silver is real, that it will arrive, and if it doesn't, they'll refund me or resend the coin. I mean, it only makes sense, right? It only makes sense. Now, if you do buy from local coin shops, there's a specific type of silver that you should only be buying from them. Now, I don't ever want to tell you guys what you should do. I always bring suggestions, and I speak from my own experience over the last 7-8 years I've been buying silver. But this is a strong suggestion. Only buy bullion from your local coin shops. And I'll tell you why in a second. But only buy bullion. As cheap to spot price as possible. Local coin shops are the perfect place to buy and sell bullion, silver as silver. Silver just sold and bought for its metal content, no type of collectible value, collector's value, rarity, mintage, none of that. All that goes out the window at your local coin shop. Don't believe me? Go in there, go to your local coin shop, put a panda on the right side, put an American Eagle or a generic round on the left side, and ask him what he'll pay for both of those coins. Now, you should know the panda is a much more collectible, way scarcer, rarer, more expensive coin, right? Pandas go for a pretty premium. American Eagle's around spot price. 9 times out of 10, they'll look at you and say, I'll give you $3 above spot for both of those coins. And you're going to say, well, the Panda is much more expensive. He's going to say, I don't care how pretty it is. I don't care how rare it is. I don't care if the design changes every year. He's like, I'm buying that coin for the 1 ounce of silver inside of it, not how pretty it looks on the outside. Both of those coins have 1 ounce of silver inside of them, so I'm going to pay spot price or whatever the spot price is for 1 ounce of silver. That's what he's going to tell you. So knowing that, you don't want to sell to your local coin shops if you have high premium silver. Same goes with buying. If he does have Pandas or any type of those coins, he's going to up the ante. He knows he's not just saying that for no reason. He doesn't believe that 1 ounce of silver should be sold at 1 ounce of silver. But do you really think he's going to pay a premium? Because then that could be negotiable, and it's based from year to year, especially with Pandas. Some years are more sought after than others. 2013, since there's 3 Pandas on it, it really loses all type of red book value. And what I mean is, if you guys don't know what a red book is, highly recommend it. A red book is a book that a lot of local coin shops go by that tells every single U.S. mint coin and what the price is worth. So if you take in an old, let's say an old Morgan or some type of Walking Liberty $50 or something, a lot of times they'll dig up the red book, they'll go in the red book, look for that year, look at the condition, and then they'll offer a price. But when it comes to like negotiating Pandas and which year, that stuff's all out the window. We'll try to avoid that. Plus, you have to think about the middleman. They still have to buy that coin, then resell it, and still get a profit. So when you're buying silver from your local coin shop, it should be like junk American Eagles, like American Eagles that are raw, that are already dinged up. You're just buying the silver. Sometimes you can make deals with them. When it comes to buying silver, I'm going to talk about the ins, the outs, the ups, and the downs. Build relationships with your local coin shop owners. My local coin shop, he puts silver aside for me. So when I go in, I never run out, or he's never out. He knows I love Walking Liberty $50, so he puts some aside for me in the back room. So every time I go in, I can get some Walking Liberties. That's relationship. Plus, I can get discounts sometimes, and he's my potential buyer in the future. I know that I have a very liquid stack because he's known me. He knows that I have legit silver, and it's going to be extremely easy to sell to him. You got to think about this stuff. Not every coin shop's the same, though. Remember I said 9 out of 10 coin shops will say that ounce of silver is worth only, spot price, even if it's a Panda. Some aren't, though. I have 2 coin shops around me, 2 local coin shops, and a pawn shop. A pawn shop is not a coin shop. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing I want you guys to get out of this video is this. A pawn shop is not a coin shop. A pawn shop will rip your head off and scam you. A pawn shop doesn't go by spot price. You bring in an ounce of silver, they're going to offer you $5, $6, even if spot price is $25. Coin shops go by spot price. If you bring in an ounce of silver, they're going to check what spot price is, and they'll probably do like $1.50, $2 extra or below that, whatever. Pawn shops don't go by spot price. They just look at that and they say they'll give you $7, $8. Do not ever buy or sell from pawn shops. That is not a coin place. That is a bargaining place for objects, for items, not coins. But anyways, there's 2 coin shops around my area. The one that I always go to, that's the guy that, I have the relationship with. He puts coins aside. The other one is more of a it's like a high-tech type of fancier place that has a lot of more numismatic, high-premium silver. I still don't buy or sell from him because I could get better deals on APMEX or selling on eBay, to be honest. Now, this video is focused around buying, but I do want to throw in a little bit of selling talk in here because it's just as, if not more important. Before I ever even buy a coin, I'm thinking how I can sell that coin. Because if not, you're going to get stuck with a whole bunch of silver you're not going to know what to do with. It also helps you make better decisions. It helps the safety net between impulse buying and panic selling. Before I even click buy on APMEX, I am already thinking about how I'll be able to sell that coin. That is how you invest. Gamblers don't do that. Gamblers buy the coin and just hope they make money off of it. Investors make strategic decisions based off of information. You look at that coin. Okay, well, it's an older year. I'm getting it for a good price. So over the next 5-10 years, it's going to grow in collector's value, especially because this is a set or a series from the Lunar Series 2 that's gaining attraction and popularity. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff you think about in your head before you even buy it. You don't want to try to figure that stuff out after you've bought it. It's too late, because then you're hoping you got a good price. Before you buy it, you could tell if you will get a good price. So I'm trying to think of some other things real quick. When you're buying silver, always go in, especially if you're bargaining, or if you're trading, or if you're going into your local coin shop. Always have a safety net price. I love this. This works. This will eliminate impulse buying completely, 100%. What I mean by that is this. If you're going into your local coin shop or a place that's going to barter, have a number and do not go above it. Or if you're selling, do not go below it. So let's say spot price is $25, just to make it easy. You know that you're going to have to pay something over spot, right? You're not going to get it at spot. Now, not in this day and age. So go in there and say, I'm not paying more than $27.50 over spot, or, above spot, $2.50 over spot. So then when you go in there, you don't impulsively make a bad decision. You will know the price you will not go above. And when it comes to selling, the same thing. Be like, I know these coins are worth $28, nothing below it. So then he can't talk you in to selling it for cheaper and barely making any profit from it. Stick to those numbers. It will help a lot. So I hope I covered enough when it comes to buying. Don't buy from eBay if you're a beginner. You can buy from eBay eventually. When you're looking to buy around the holidays, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. They are great, especially when the new year of the pandas come out, or around Black Friday deals. So I usually get a whole bunch of the 2021 pandas around that time. And it's always about keeping an eye out. Sign up for the newsletters. If a coin is out of stock, or if a deal is out of stock that you really like, sign up for the newsletter and you will be the first person to get alerted when it is back in stock. That could be the difference between making and losing a lot of money. Get in before the curve, because a lot of people are looking into investing. More people are hearing about APMEX, and that's more competition for you. So make sure you're making strategic decisions, investing, not gambling. And hopefully this video has helped elevate your silver stacking strategy to some degree. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you're subscribed. I post tons of videos like this, always trying to help out my fellow silver stackers. You guys can email me, silverfiend21@gmail.com. I love talking to you guys. I'm talking to silver stackers all day long, whether it's through Instagram, my email, YouTube comments, Twitter. I mean, it's crazy all day long. I love you guys. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. Let me know if this video helped. If you have any other questions, post in the comment. I'm sure my audience, my subscribers, will help answer the question if I can't. My community is awesome. You don't have to be scared to ask a question. Everyone here is so helpful, and all just trying to share our passion, our love for silver stacking. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.